You always call me a dainty princess.
I like it sometimes, but that was ridiculous.
I don't even like fast food. I don't. So we're on our way to work.
No, we're on our way to McDonald's.
What is in your hand?
A sweet tea.
A sweet tea. From where?
The Golden Arches.
Why do you have the golden arches in your hand?
Why did you eat 20-piece McNugget?
Shots fired. I don't even like fast food.
Law detective determined that was a lie.
You're a lie. You're a lie.
Hi y'all and welcome back. After a few days of not uploading, I'm finally back. Thank you to all who sent happy birthday wishes. Seeing Mr. Abby was wonderful as always. Now, are you ready to watch ALR struggle to name 16 bad and good things she did in 2016? I know there's been a ton of drama in the Amberverse lately, so even I have to get caught up. I'm unsure if I'll cover any of it because many bigger channels already have, but y'all let me know if you're interested. Now let's get right into it.
Hey guys! Hello. So it's official. Everyone thinks I'm a bad bitch. No. Okay, I'm never doing that again. But when I did the 16 things that happened to me in 2016, I wouldn't say I got an abundance of people saying this, but there was a few people saying, Amberlynn, you could have easily done the 16 shitty things that you did in 2016. So I took it upon myself. I didn't read any of the comments.
You a lie. You know you lied.
But I came up with 16 shitty things I did in 2016. I want to say it was hard.
Sure, Jan.
It was hard. So that could be a good thing, right? I have a list, girl, because I could not remember. Okay. The first one is, I lied about a few things, and I made a whole video confessing all of those lies, and I feel like it was pretty shitty of me to begin with to lie about those things. I have put them behind me, and I have moved forward since then. Like, it's literally been months and months and months since that whole fiasco happened, and I've put them behind me. I forgave myself. People make mistakes, but for it to even happen to begin with was pretty fucking shitty. The second one is, I got so desperate, to lose weight, which I should be desperate because I need to fucking lose weight. Come on now. But I got so desperate to lose weight that I took a drug. I took phentermine. I took a pill. I took something that I promised myself I would never do, but I did it. And people were egging me on and telling me to do it. I kept saying I didn't want to. I used the wrong word, but people were still egging me on, and I did it, and I had very, very bad side effects. It did work, but it was pretty shitty. I shouldn't have done it because I don't like doing things like that. Okay, this one. Ooh, this is shitty. Okay, well, I mean, it can go two ways. Destiny and I went out to eat, and we went to a buffet. Chinese buffets there.
What?
What?
It's buffet.
Baby, I know.
Buffet.
Fatty alert, dab. Okay, no, that was stupid. Okay, but anyways, we went out to eat, and it was a buffet, and Destiny was up getting something. Mind you, the waitress was super fucking sweet. I'm just gonna say that. But all of a sudden, when Destiny got up, she started calling Destiny an it.
I'm gonna pee.
Not a girl, not a female, not a she, not even a fucking he, which happens sometimes. An it. And she was being serious. So I left her this much as a tip. 0. I left her a 0 tip. Because she was calling another human being an it. She kept saying, when is it gonna come back? What is it drinking? And I was like, the fuck? Fuck me. Like, damn. Excuse my language if you're young. So she got a big fucking 0 as a tip. You guys can call that shitty or not. I don't fucking know. But what she did was pretty shitty too. And honestly, I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm a good tipper.
Sure, Jan.
I did feel guilty, but that is uncalled for. It was very disrespectful.
And you are a disrespectful piece of shit.
Another one is, I stopped brushing my hair because I'm a shitty freaking person in this, like, world. Like, yeah. I do wash my hair. I know a lot of you are like, why do you always wear your hair up? Do you not wash your hair? I do.
Helicopter, helicopter.
I just don't brush it. I quit my job without notice. I did not give them a notice. I kind of just went into my supervisor's office and I said, I'm done. It was kind of shitty. Actually, really shitty. Like, this one's kind of funny. But I went to a hospital. I sat in the lobby of the hospital. And this is when Pokemon Go was super popular. And I sat there and I played Pokemon Go. Yeah, that's kind of shitty. Like, what? Like, no, Amberlynn. That was when I was, like, obsessed with it. Because they had, like, gym stops there and, like, rare Pokemon. What the fuck? Like, who am I? Okay. This one is serious. This is when I had the government job. I would leave my poor babies home alone without me. And what I mean by that is my dog and my cats were home without me for like 12 hours, sometimes even more than that. That's fucking shitty and disgusting and I hate myself for it. But I'm moving forward. I'm here with them now and I love them all so much. A dog here named Trixie.
Have a dog here named Trixie.
Jesus Christ, that was like...
Twinkie 16 pounds. 16.
Chihuahua's supposed to be 6 pounds, but Twinkie's not like a normal Chihuahua. She's just a little bigger. Look at how fat she looks. Oh. Number 8. Shitty fucking videos. A shitty thing I did in 2016 is just making shitty fucking videos. And I'm sure I'm gonna continue making shitty videos because I'm a shitty person and I don't have shit to talk about. And by the way, I cuss a lot in my real life. I cuss a lot on You Now. I don't really do it in my YouTube videos because it is a potty. I have a really bad potty mouth, like really bad. And I'm sorry, that's pretty shitty too, but it's true. Number 9 is I failed weight loss in 2016. I didn't gain hella weight in 2016. So it's a good thing, but I didn't lose weight either. And that's horrible. That's shitty. Okay, this one's funny, but I broke a chair. I have never, as an obese person, which is shocking, I have never broken a furniture before.
Oh, shit.
What the fuck? Ever. And I did recently. And the funny thing is, it happened on You Now and nobody noticed. That part cracked me up. Nobody noticed. Anyways, by the way, the broken chair is right next to me. It's holding up a bunch of books. Books is good for the brain. This one, I don't know if it's really shitty, but I didn't write my mom. She's in prison, as you guys know, and I haven't written her. And I'm doing it because I don't know what to say. I have so much to say, but I don't know how to word it. And I feel very like she wasn't there for me ever. I was in foster care because of her. And she was never there for me. She would cancel visitation and she never wrote me, never did anything for me. And I kind of am like, am I supposed to be moving on from her BS or am I supposed to be trying to make amends? I don't know. It's hard. It's a hard one. Number 12 is I started drinking freaking regular soda. Like, no, Amberlynn. I don't drink regular soda. I like never have, even as a young girl. Always diet. I know a lot of people are like diet's worse, but I will never believe that. And yeah, so that's pretty shitty. Number 13, I called a girl a bitch at the gas station because, as you guys remember, I got 2 gift cards for this homeless person and the homeless person disappeared. So I went to try to give it to this other lady and she was really rude to me about it. And so I turned around, I walked away from her, but as I was doing it, I called her a bitch. And Destiny was like, oh my God, because she really was a bitch. Like, completely rude. She could have easily said, you know, no thank you, but she was so rude. That's a whole other story. Oh my God, I didn't write a number 14. I just skipped over that completely. Okay, I'm gonna do the next one. The next one is I uploaded a video about abuse I had in a past relationship and I deleted it. I do not regret uploading that video, I guess you could say, because it was my story and it did happen to me. But I regret deleting it because that's a shitty thing. Because it turned into this whole thing and it made me look like I was guilty of something. I mean, I was guilty of putting someone on blast when they shouldn't have been. I should have just kind of moved forward. Shouldn't have talked about it. Shouldn't even said, you know, the person's name or anything like that. And that I do regret completely. Number 16 is I ate more fast food than ever before. What is in your hand?
A sweet tea.
A sweet tea. From where?
The Golden Arches.
Why do you have the Golden Arches in your hand?
Why did you eat 20-piece McNugget?
Shots fired. Like, I have never in my life eaten so much fast food. Oh, sorry, I farted. I eat fast food too much, too often, and I'm talking so many times a week that it's disgusting. I'm gonna be eating 3 pretty big slices of pizza. Pepperoni. I'm not really a pepperoni girl, but oh well. I don't even like fast food. Like, I don't.
And here we observe
What?
Amberlynn in her natural habitat.
What?
Denny's.
Was that a fat joke?
No. We're just here a lot.
Bae doesn't make fat jokes. Like, I don't. Taco Bell, though, has some good rice. And you guys know me and rice. I am obsessed with rice.
Plus you get fuller, you know.
When you eat slower.
Yeah.
But then, if you eat faster, you get more. I skipped number 14, so now I need to come up with something really quick. How did I skip one? Oh, shit. The spot. I'm trying to look around my room for, like, ideas. A shitty thing I do is my room is a fucking mess and I need to clean it up. So that's pretty shitty. I don't know. You guys really wanted me to make this video. That's such a negative video, but you guys thought I was a shitty person. So, I mean, I guess maybe I am. I don't know. Love you guys. I'll see you in my next video. Bye. Mwah.
Goodbye.
Hey guys.
Hello.
I'm done shitting on myself for a minute.
Come here. Come here. Yeah.
Such a fucking lie. Oh my God.
That is not.
Let's move on to the more positive things. So this is 16 good things I did in 2016 and I already can see it now. People are gonna be like, Amberlynn, why are you trying to toot your own horn? I'm not. I'm just trying to spread positivity and
Sure, Jan.
let you guys know that 2016 might have been a shitty year, but good things did happen and did come of it. And I also want to say, when I say I, blah, 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 I also could mean we, as in me and Destiny, because without her help and without her love and her arms and her kisses and her sweetness,
That ass, though.
2016 would have been rotten, I'm sure, but we are a couple and we do things together. Okay, let's get into this. Number 1 is I adopted 3 new fur babies. That was Twinkie, Jax, I forgot his name for a minute, Bad Fur Mama, and Rarity Gray. So to me, that was highlight of 2016. Probably. Number 2 is, why did I write these so sloppy? Please tell me. Oh my gosh, what is that? Oh, okay. I tried being a vegan and I tried vegetarian, and the fact that I did try that and make, you know, steps to helping with the planet and stuff, I feel like that is a good thing and that is a positive thing. I know I failed. I get it. I failed. But when I was a vegan or plant-based and when I was vegetarian, during those times I did do good and I did help the planet and I did help animals and I did help myself. Number 3 is I uploaded frequently. There were times where I was just like depressed or upset or just done, and I had so much love coming towards me from you guys, and people are like, we miss you, we want more videos from you and this and that, and they're like, you know, we want to schedule. And I know I never like did an exact schedule for YouTube, but I uploaded frequently for you guys because I know how much you guys enjoyed my videos. No. And I feel like that was good on my part, because even though I was feeling bad, help me, Lord, help me. Even though I was feeling bad sometimes, I still, you know, stuck to my guns and I uploaded when I said I would. Number 4 is paying it forward. I love doing this. Like if we go to a fast food joint or Starbucks drive-through, a gas station, wherever there's a line and there's someone behind you, say, I'll pay for the person behind me. I'll pay for the person behind me. I love doing that. That to me, I know it brings joy because I've had that before, like pulling up somewhere and they're like, the cart in front of you paid for you. I love that feeling. I'm like, oh, thank you. So I love paying it forward. It's awesome, and I love giving. That's just my thing.
And then I was like, hey Destiny, you want to open one of your gifts? Just, I don't know, just out of the freaking hell of it. She opened one, then another, and then another, and then this happened. Are you guys ready for this? Ready? Like, this happened. You made the cats run. Did that hurt?
No, but Wasabi ran into the damn door over there.
Wasabi! I helped an old lady out to her car. We were actually at Walmart, and I could just tell she needed a lot of help because she was dropping a can and like she was trying to bend over, but I got it for her, and I helped her out to her car, and we sat and talked for quite a bit. Let me tell you, I really love having conversations with older people. They're so much wiser, experienced, and they're always so funny. Like, they're always so funny. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's the experience or what, but every time I talk to an older person, they have a great personality. And I made her day and she made mine, so that was awesome. Number 6, compliment strangers. I feel like to get a compliment feels awesome. Backhanded compliments, this is something I struggle with. And the most common one that I get, and I know a lot of other people get that are my size, is, you have such a beautiful face. And I'm just like, oh, well, thanks. Why can't you just call me beautiful? Why does it have to be, you have such a beautiful face? This is something from, or like if you're like hanging out and you're like, God, I wish I wasn't fat, and people are like, you're still beautiful. It's like, bitch, I never said I wasn't. Like,
okay, so now Amberlynn is mad when people compliment her. I mean, you just can't fucking win, right? This whole fat shaming thing is so fucking stupid. It bothers me to no end. But saying you have a beautiful face is probably my dog's barking. Saying you have a beautiful face is nice. It's not, they're not trying to be a dick about it. They're just saying you have a beautiful face. Like, what is so awful about that? You know? And then it's not a backhanded compliment, because people are going to compliment you on your giant body. Like, and I wouldn't want people to compliment me on my flaws or whatever and try to make me feel good about them if they're, like, blatantly obvious. I don't want them to lie to me. And what is it, the saying, like, if you don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything at all or whatever? I mean, at least these people are decent enough to do that. I know I'm not. So, you know, like, you have a beautiful face, congratulations. Just take what you can get, bitch. It's in this world, just take what you can get. And you're gonna be upset when you're like, oh, I want to lose weight, or I wish I wasn't fat, and they're like, oh, you're beautiful. That upsets you too. Like, there's just no fucking winning. So I think everyone should just go around calling you a fat ass and just keep it pushing.
I mean, it's cool. But to give a compliment, I love giving compliments. Like, if I see a purse I like, a total stranger, I'm just like, girl, your purse, so cute. Or, oh, I love your shirt. Or, you know, it could be anything. Oh, your voice is so cute. Okay, that sounds kind of creepy, but you get what I'm saying. And compliment someone. It'll really make their day, because they could be miserable. They could think their hair looks like fucking shit, like mine does every freaking day. But if you tell them, because you really think so, you know, your hair looks really good that color, or your hair looks really good in that style, it'll make their day, let me tell you. Number 7. Okay, so one of my friends was having a struggle. I'm not going to say who, I'm not going to say when, I'm not going to say anything like that. But she was struggling with money. So I bought her a week's worth of food. And because that was what, you know, when she needed money, it was that week. And I tried to help her with stuff, and I don't know. I'm happy I did that, because she was so grateful and she needed it. She's a good person, and I just feel like if you can give, why not do that? It doesn't make you a good person to donate. It doesn't make you a good person to give, but it's a good thing to do. You know what I'm saying?
What is it that you do again?
I'm like a janitor. I'm a full-on rapist, you know? Africans, dyslexics, children, that sort of thing.
I'm sorry. Did you say you're a full-on rapist?
No. No. I help people, you know what I mean? I'm a philanthropist?
Yeah,
that's exactly what it is. It gets blocked up in my mouth. I don't say it no good. So. I'm a janitor at a bar.
Number 8. When I was at my government job, to me that was awesome. Me getting that job was completely awesome. And on top of that, I was always in the leaderboard for quality and quantity. I was really good at what I did, and yeah, I feel like that's super awesome, and I'm very proud of myself for that. Like, literally, look at how messy. I scribbled these. Oh my gosh. Number 9 is, okay, so I helped homeless people. That's really a given. That's something I've done my whole life. I still remember one year at one of my foster families. I was young, so I don't know if this was like inappropriate for me, but I like begged them. I was like, can we please make extra food? And because there was a lot of homeless people around where I lived in this foster home. And I was like, can we pass out a whole like meal to these homeless people? And they ended up saying yes. My foster parents said yes. Super nice of them.
So I just have to interject here and remind y'all of something. When Amberlynn was with her foster family, the state gave her money to buy lunches at school, but her foster parents unknowingly also gave her money, so Amberlynn got 2 lunches every single day. Instead of telling her foster parents, oh, I have money for lunch, or even giving it to someone else, Amber just gladly took their money and used it to buy 2 lunches.
But I love giving. I've done that even as a little girl. Like, I think I was like 10 when I asked that. So, yeah. Number 10 is moving to Kentucky. To me, at the time, I was very sketch about it. I didn't want to do it, but I was doing it for selfless reasons. I really wanted to be with Destiny, and she wanted to be with me. And to me, I felt like that was a good enough reason. Our relationship was a good enough reason to do something I did not want to do. But I'm glad I did it, because I've met amazing people. And I've gotten close to her family, and I've lived and I've learned here, and I'm just getting really used to it here, honestly. Number 11 is I got this apartment, and I made it my home. Like, that's amazing. And obviously, like I said, when I say, you know, I got this apartment, it was me and Destiny. We got this apartment together, but I'm just using these as like things that I did. Does that make sense? Whatever. But yeah, I feel like, you know, we were able to make this home, and it feels like home. We still have some things to do and some things to twerk out, but that's just because I'm a picky person. I don't know what it is, but we love it here. And this was an amazing thing because we really wanted an apartment, and the day we went out and looked, we found one that we wanted, and I didn't think we were gonna have that good of luck, and we did, thank God. What the heck? Oh, I was like, what does that say? I thought it said cry hopper. That's not what that says. Okay, so number 12 is Destiny and I were out to eat one day, and there was this family that was sitting next to us, and there was this older guy who literally took out a wad of money that was like this thick, and I don't know if it was his daughter or who it was in front of him, but she goes, why are you taking your money out? Like, I could hear them, and he was like, it don't matter, it don't matter, and they're all like, you're gonna drop some, and he literally did, and nobody noticed. He dropped a 20, and no one noticed, and I'm just sitting there waiting. I'm just like, is someone gonna notice? Like, what is happening? So honestly, I have social anxiety. I get very shy around people, which is weird because I do YouTube, but honestly, it feels so different in person. I was like, I need to tell them that this guy just dropped a $20 bill on the floor, but I felt so scared. But I got up, I literally bent over. Oh my God, can you imagine a fat girl bending over in the middle of a restaurant? It's probably a really scary sight. Like, I hate myself. But I bent over, I picked up the 20, and I was like, you dropped this. And they're all just like, oh, thank you. And don't lie, I know there's maybe 10% of the world that would have taken that 20, waited for them to get up. I'm not that person. Like, I'm not at all. But they're very grateful for that. 13 is I inspired people. If you're a hater, if you're a troll, you will disagree with this, but on a daily, I get so many Snapchats, private messages of people just saying how much I've inspired them, and they do give me their own personal reasons, and it means the world to me. I love you guys so much, and I appreciate you guys so much that you have no idea. You guys have no idea. You don't. Like, I can't express my gratefulness enough. And I will go to my grave saying that majority of you are fucking idiots. And I'm not gonna step down from that. And you know it, your damn self. And if you can look in the mirror every single night and be totally happy with yourself, that makes you even more of a sociopath. So, and I feel like it's amazing that I've inspired people. And now that 2016 is here, I am ready to inspire in different ways, and I really hope that I can, because that's my goal in life, to inspire people. I already have, but now I want to inspire more for even better reasons. I'm not saying like your guys' reasons are low or anything like that, because you guys are just amazing. Oh my God. So number 14 is Destiny and I, we made Christmas amazing for both of us, and we were able to get her family, you know, gifts that they wanted and liked and enjoyed, and I feel like that was awesome, honestly. Number 15, oh, this one to me is probably one of my favorites, is I apologize to you guys for the wrongs that I have done, and I was hoping to be forgiven, and I have been forgiven by a handful. And there's another handful that will never forgive me, and I can just tell it's never going to happen. But I have apologized, and I have forgiven myself. No one cares! I have tried to make amends with people who matter to me. Whether they accept that or they don't, I've still tried the best that I can. And I think at this point, it's like, that's all I can do. And I have to step away, let other people make up their mind about me, make up their mind about the relationship they want with me, and if they don't want me in their life, that's fine, and it is what it is. But I have forgiven myself, because I can't sit here and live with tons of guilt. It's not healthy for you. You're healthy. Like, she had my charts in her hand. She was like, you're healthy, but you are obese. It just causes stress and worry, and like, no one needs that. So the last one is, this one. A good thing I did is I made YouTube, and YouNow, if you guys don't know, my full-time job. I know a lot of people disagree, a lot of people, but I think that's what's amazing about life, is that we all get to make our own choices, whether they're bad or whether they're good. If they're bad, we learn from them. If they're good, then that's fucking awesome. Like, yay for positivity. But everyone makes choices in their life.
Everybody makes mistakes.
And that was the choice I made for myself. And I'm happy about that. And I can only move forward now. And yeah, I'm just really happy that I can make, you know, videos that I feel like in my vlogs, honestly, I feel separated from you guys.
I don't know. I just feel so disconnected.
I feel like I'm just showing you my life instead of like talking to you, you know, and I like talking to you guys. I'm not saying I'm not going to vlog because I probably am, but I just really enjoy talking to you guys. And I know a lot of people enjoy that as well. I don't know. Anyways, I don't want to make this video too long. All my videos are too long, I feel like. But yeah, those are 16 good things that we did in 2016, and this is the last one of the series. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye!
Goodbye.
I think it's crazy how Amber's bad things in 2016 consisted of a messy room and not brushing her hair. How out of touch she is. How about making one of the things filming my girlfriend on the toilet? And now we have a much needed kitty update. So on the left we have Salzy, who was sleeping on the couch, and then we noticed little Bun Buns was sleeping right by his tush under the pillow. Somehow she wriggled herself underneath it. And then on the right we have Deacon spying in on what's in my pencil pouch. And last we have Snow Boots, who is helping me study. She had her paw on the page and was reading along with me, and then she got a little sleepy. I want to thank y'all so much for watching. I missed you and I'm excited to be posting again. I love you. Bye bye.